like, whoa. He was pretty awesome without his cyborg enhancement. And then after that, the wolf took the sword. Like, for a moment there, I thought the wolf was going to go, like, betray Raiden, because the wolf sounded like he hates Raiden after what he did. I don't know why. But anyways, after that, favorite part was the cutscene part when they arrived at the airport, and then security guard was watching this manga models or whatever, and then a wolf cuts in, and he's like fighting, well, not fighting, but like scares the security guard, and then Raiden comes out. Where is she? And he's like, are you Raiden? And he's like, points to where she is, and after that, he goes to the military site, where after that is basically the last level, is where you fight all the bad guy cyborgs. After that, you pass all through that. You find Armstrong with a giant ant machine, that's no fair, really. And then during that level, it's not really hard. It's really easy, and there's lasers shooting out at arms, and you have to dodge, and then the arms, like blade arms, and after that you have these cow cyborgs. I call them cows because they go moo. And anyways, they have these cows, and then the good thing is where you have these health cubes, and then after that, you take down the giant ant, and then Armstrong comes out. I was like, this is going to be a piece of cake. And then after that, Armstrong had these enhancement where any sensitive touch, like, I don't know, he can turn himself into metal. It's not fair after that. Then there was this huge cutscene where he was beating the crap out of Raiden, and then he breaks his sword, and then after that, that was just sad. You lost your sword. What can you do? After that, you basically punch him, and then after that, and this is the point where you're in the giant battlefield, with like circular battlefield, and that's when the part when the wolf comes in, and like apparently like the samurai sword was for Raiden. Like if he defeats Raiden, he feels happy. Okay, and then if Raiden defeats Sam, in 3 hours the sword will unlock, and then he will have the sword, and then he grabs the sword, and then Raiden cuts loose because it wasn't his sword, so he wouldn't go with the justice and everything, so he's gonna go with vengeance. And then he fights Armstrong, which was kind of hard. I fell twice. And then there's a part where you have to slice the parts of the ant machine, and after that, you have to be careful. What I did when Armstrong was recovering, I used the Jack the Ripper mode, because he still fights when he's like healing. And then after that, he does it twice. Well, for me, he did it twice. And then the very last part was pretty badass. I only had 31 lives, and he had like 20 lives left, and I was like, oh man, I'm gonna lose. And then after that, you just basically deflect his punch, and deflect his punch again, and you just stab him right in the heart, or in the stomach, and then you just grab his heart out, and then Armstrong talks about, oh, you're just like me, you just go for your own dream and whatever, and then Raiden just crushes his heart, and then he just dies. And then after that, the cutscenes where everything is going back to normal, and Raiden's company, they start getting funds and everything else, and everything is all good, and then everything goes good, and then after that, the very end, which brought me in a confused way, where is there going to be a second one, or like an extra, like an extra thing to put in, where Raiden has his own, he leaves the company, and then he has his own war to fight, which kind of brought me confusion, like that left me hanging, which I'm not sure if there's going to be another one, or it's just going to be just like that. So, anyways, leave the comments below. What do you guys think? Is there going to be a second one, or not? And what do you guys think was hard about the game? And what do you think about it? As for me, I give a 10 out of 10. It was the best game ever. I would play it right now again. It's pretty amazing. Anyways, subscribe, like, and tweet me at productions-jj or at Jade and Jesus. Say whatever you have to say. Is the game good? Is it 10 out of 10? Or what was the hard part about the game? Or what was your favorite part of the game? And anything else about Metal Gear Rising? Thanks. Bye.